Please welcome to my Laugh Lounge, Shea Suga. You know what? It's so funny, Shea, because I love saying your stage name, Shea Suga, Shea Suga. How did you get that name?
You know, my name is Dewana Lachey.
Okay.
Dewana Lachey Stewart, so my middle name is Shea.
Yeah.
And then I'm so sweet, everybody call me Sugar. And I love to bake and make sweet, you know, like peach cobblers, pound cakes. And,
yes.
you know, all the things. So that's how I developed my name, Shea Suga. I worked in a, I had my own salon, and one of my barbers, he actually gave me that name because he thought I was so sweet and I would, you know, bake and all that. And it was just, that's Shea Suga.
That is so sweet because, like, that the barber gave you that name.
Yes.
So it was so the barber who nicknamed you, where is he at now?
I fired his ass.
What happened?
Well, you know, he would just take off days when we were like busy, and I warned him and warned him and warned him and warned him. And it was a particular day he was overly booked and he was out of town, and I called. I said, "Where are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm in Texas." I said, "Oh, okay, very good. Have a nice day." And so, yeah, when he came back, I gave him a big old going away party.
Oh, you did?
And did.
Uh-huh.
I said, "You come on in here, sweetheart. I have to talk to you." And he came in. He was like, "Yeah, what's going on? All the sweets and all that." I said, "Yeah, I thought I'd be nice enough to give you a going away party because you're fired."
Shea! Oh my gosh!
Fired him. You know, business is business. You can be sweet and fire somebody. You just say it nicely. You go on. Thank you.
Okay, because after getting fired, you need the sugar. Okay.
Yes, you go on. Mwah, bye.
I'm about to cough. I'm so sorry. You know, it's so funny because you used to flat iron Katt Williams' hair. Okay?
I
did. You know, so what would Katt Williams talk about in the salon?
Katt didn't talk about nothing. I think he talked to me like 12 times.
Okay.
I mean, he used 12 words the longest I did his hair, not so long. But the time that I did, I think I heard 12 words from Katt. And the 3 words I heard, 4 words I heard from him. You know, he's a wizard, and he knows everything, and he can hear you.
Yeah.
He can hear you without even saying anything. He can read your mind. So I was flat ironing his hair, and I had just talked to my little young thing.
Yeah.
And you know, I was a little upset with him, and I wasn't happy with him. We had argued. You know, being on the road is hard to date. So anyway, I was thinking in my head, you know, I'm so mad, and how could he do this? He know I'm out here trying to work. And all of a sudden, Katt had his earphones on. He didn't hear me. He was listening to music, probably Prince, because he reminds me so much of Prince. But anyway, he just broke out and said, "Well, you need to leave him alone." And I was like, huh?
That's it?
And he didn't say anything else, and I kept flat out, and he said, "I said, leave him alone." And I was like this, Jesus. And I just got out of there.
Did you leave him alone?
No, I did not. I tried, but
Katt needed to say more words.
Baby.
Look, you gotta tell you, Shea, because lots of fans and family, you got so many fans and family
my
in
babies.
the audience.
Yes, including, like, I love y'all so much. Oh my
You
God.
got so many, like, even in the audience, you got your cousin Luenell in the audience. Your cousin Luenell is in the audience. Is it true that you lived with Luenell at one point?
It is true. I live with Luenell. Now, Luenell is a little older than me, but that is my baby. And you know Luenell better than I do. Just a little bit, y'all wouldn't know it. But, you know, my youngest son, when he turned 18, I was like, I want to move to LA. I want to do this Hollywood thing. You know, I've been doing comedy since 2005, and, you know, you got to raise your kids and get them out the way. My baby turned 18. I called Luenell. I said, "Baby, I am coming to Los Angeles." She said, yeah, come on, cuz. I said, "And guess what? If I got to sleep in my car." She said, "Well, you'll never have to sleep in your car as long as I got a house."
Yes.
She did. So I showed up 2 weeks later. And she said, she answered the door. She said, "I didn't mean this quick, honey." She was like, "Go down the street and get a COVID test. You can't just come to my house and ain't take no COVID test."
And that is Luenell. It's like,
yes.
But I love it. I've been talking to single women all day, and you were single. Do you think it's hard to find a man with the total package?
It is very hard to find a man with the total package, especially in the Bay Area. It is a shortage of men. You know, being 55 years old, older men, they kind of don't like me.
55 where?
I'm 55, baby.
All right. Ooh,
Thank you. And thanks to your beautiful makeup artists, they made me look a little, you know. But yeah, it is hard. And you know, these days you have to, you know, have 3 men just to make one. You gotta have, I'm just saying. You know, you got that one that's just, you know, he's a everything but not a everything. You know?
Okay, yeah,
And, he'll come change your tire in the middle of the night. I thought I'd come change your tire, you know. And did you get some gas? And did you eat? You know, he got a tuna fish sandwich in his pocket, and he's just good to you. As soon as he think y'all about to go a little further, you be like, okay, bye, thank you so much.
And then who else you got?
I got the real chubby one. That's my favorite. You know,
Yeah.
His boob's bigger than mine. He just like to laugh all the time. And I think he's so cute, and he loves to feed me, and we go get all these crabs. You know, I love me some king crab and seafood. And girl, seafood is high.
I know, seafood high.
And we sit there, and he be like, did you get enough? You gonna eat that? And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna eat this. You know, and then, you know, you just too big, baby, and I got a bad hip, so don't even ask.
Now, I love this because your oldest son, he did not believe that you were gonna be on my show. Not at all.
He did not believe it. He said, Mom, I can't believe it. You know I love Sherri Shepherd. That's his voice. My son is autistic, and he's amazing. And, you know, when he was assessed, they said he would never talk.
Yeah, I know.
He would never do this. He would never do that. He's living on campus at San Francisco State. He's amazing. He's on the honor roll. He's in theater. And he's a theater major. He talks too much. He tells everybody my business. Not too long ago, we were at the store, and he was like, did you know my mom had on a wig?
Why they do that?
Because they talk too much.
Talk too much.
But he said, I don't want to hear it. I don't believe you're on the Sherri Shepherd show until I see it myself. I'm going to be watching, and I want to see it. And you have that Sherri call me. Joe Wan.
Okay, Joe Wan, I'm gonna be calling you, okay? Oh my gosh, Joe Wan. And how old is he?
He is 25.
25, and if I didn't know your mama, I might be a cougar, but I won't be able to do that, Joe Wan. Shea, thank you so much for being here. Y'all be sure to follow Shea on Instagram at Comedian Shea Suga for all her stand-up dates.
We're gonna have a good time.